Hello and welcome, where it's all eyes on the grid and the final preparations ahead of today's championship race. The Yas Marina circuit, just over 3.4 miles long with 21 corners and 2 very long back straights. There are 2 DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 8 and turn 11 and offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners as well, in particular 15, 16 and 17, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. And so, for one final time this season, Anthony Davidson joins me in the commentary box.
It's been another great year of racing, but let's not look back just yet. We've still got one more Grand Prix ahead of us. Some of these drivers don't know if they'll be in the sport next year or how competitive their car might be even if they are. So this is a race where every driver should be striving to make the most of it.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, and Sainz, Albon, Leclerc, Norris, and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Kvyat, Grosjean, Russell, Kevin Magnussen, and Kimi Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, Jerry Dude, and welcome back to the F1 2020 Championship season. Picking up where we left off, we just won another race in Brazil. Got another win. Don't know how many I've got, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is this is the final race of the season. We're here in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Looking at the results, I am now 5 points behind Verstappen, and Hamilton is behind by 13 points in third. It is a tough battle between me, Verstappen, and Hamilton, and us three are in the top 3 on the grid for today. I start on pole. Lewis Hamilton takes second on the front row, and Verstappen takes third on the grid. Hamilton just barely missed out on the pole. I just barely got the pole from Hamilton after I had a little struggle with the traffic ahead of me, but I managed to pull it off and get to the end just by about a few tenths, if you notice. Just by a few tenths. It was so close. Actually, no, it was almost 100ths. So that was very close. Hopefully I can get the win here. It is anybody's race. It could be my race, it could be Hamilton's race, or it could be Verstappen's race. One of us three will be winning the championship here in the final race here in Abu Dhabi. It's gonna be difficult. I don't know how good my performance was throughout my Abu Dhabi experience, but hopefully it'll be a good results for me for the final race. Will I take the win, or will Verstappen or Hamilton win? We will find out right now. I'm actually shaking a bit right now after qualifying, because I was a little bit nervous coming into the final race. I just hope I don't make any mistakes at all throughout the entire race. And yeah, so race strategy wise, I can't do anything about the car setup. Looking at the pit strategy, I'll be pitting on lap 5, going straight to mediums all the way to the end. It's going to be an early pit stop. I'm going to adjust my fuel load a bit, try to get ahead of these guys. Think about this much should do. Just give me a second. Anyways, though, hopefully it'll be a good race. It's gonna be a tight battle. I'm probably gonna be nerve-wracking throughout the entire race. It's gonna be fun. Will I take the win, or will it be Hamilton, or will it be Verstappen? Who knows? So let's jump right in. It is the final race, battling for the championship win. 5 lights are out for the final time. It's lights out, and away we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I get a better start against the other drivers, as always. A good, decent corner exit. Bottas takes third away from Verstappen. After Verstappen got a bad getaway. Surprise, surprise. Okay.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Yes, it's a decent start. Carlos Sainz is in the top 5 right now. So looks like he managed to get around. No, he was already in the top 5. Never mind. No, he wasn't actually, because he was behind Vettel on the grid, and he must have passed him on the first corner. Good job to him. This is looking good right now, guys. I'm in the lead. Hamilton in second, Bottas third, Verstappen fourth, and Sainz in fifth. That's your top 5. I basically have to stay ahead of Verstappen by 5 points, and Hamilton needs to win 13 points ahead of Verstappen. So it's gonna be tough to win. I probably don't need to focus on winning. I just gotta stay ahead of Verstappen at this rate. If Hamilton gets ahead of me, I just need to focus on staying in second. Because looking at the positions right now, if I just stay in the top 2, I potentially would win the championship. It's gonna be difficult, and I'm already nervous about it. If I could just pull off every corner and get into the pit lane cleanly, I should be alright. Because I don't want to end up serving a penalty. Or I should say, I don't want to pick up a penalty in the pits. So it would really screw me up. And speaking of pit stops, looks like one of the Ferraris have pitted straight away. Must have picked up front wing damage or something. And I'm already messing up my corner entries. So Hamilton's getting a bit closer to me. But luckily I have enough DRS and rich fuel mix mode to stay ahead. I don't know why I slowed down this early, but it's probably good. Okay, not too shabby. So there's 14 laps in Abu Dhabi, just about to complete the second lap. It's gonna be tight, I guarantee you. Throughout this
approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
Thank you, Jeff. Hamilton's got the fastest lap because he did it faster than I did. So I'm not perfecting my corner entries and exits. But that's okay. Okay, I'm still staying ahead. That's good. Oh, I messed up this corner. Yep. I definitely deserve that warning of a corner cutting. I just messed up my entry again. I'm not very good that corner. But anyways, hopefully I can stay ahead. Throughout this entire season, there's been some ups and downs for me. I started off as one of the probably mid-racers battling and stuff until midway, as I was starting to gain a lot of wins and starting to get up into the point standings, leading a few times. So that's good. But after that United States Grand Prix race, where I retired because I ran into the pit wall, and it cost me there. Oh, I went too wide there. No passing. Now I gotta try fight Hamilton off here.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
See if I can get ahead of him right here. I guess not. Did I pick up some damage? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I was worried that after colliding with Hamilton, I picked up some damage, but nope. I'm all good. You know what? come to think of it, if Hamilton stays ahead of me, and he's got the fastest lap, so if he stays ahead of me, he might take the victory. Although by my calculations, we would be tied. So it would either be me or Hamilton at this rate. Let's see if I can use DRS to get around him, if I can. Come here, Hamilton. I need to pass you again. It's gonna be a tough fight, I guarantee you guys. He's just faster than me. I just can't seem to outpace him. Okay, now I'm getting better drafts. Coming around this corner.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Darn it. It's alright, I could use Hamilton's line to try and stay ahead. Okay. Alright, pit window's open for me. Yeah, I'm just not fast enough to stay ahead of Hamilton or stay with him. See, I knew this track is gonna give me a difficult time to try and win this, but it's still anybody's game, so who knows? Yeah, I'm out of VRS. Hopefully I can recharge it a bit. Come on, I gotta stay with Hamilton here. Stay with him. I'm gonna lose my ERS again. And I corner cut it again. Okay, I need to focus not to cut. So that's probably what's gonna lead me to my downfall because of my corner cutting. Gotta be careful. Probably just not worry about trying to pass Hamilton. Maybe I could pass him in the pits. Try to do an undercut. Oh jeez, just barely missed that. Oh my god, I messed up the entry again in the pit lane, but luckily I avoided the wall, so I was lucky enough not to damage myself or get myself out of the race. But it's definitely going to slow me down, and I'm probably not going to be able to pass Hamilton, and the undercut might not work for me.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Alright, let's do this. See if I can get ahead. Alright, I need to pass Russell here. Oh jeez, about to do a double overtake on Grosjean and Russell. But I managed to hang on.
2 cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive.
Yeah, thanks. A lot of overtaking here. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Is he coming in? Gasly's not coming in, so I have to pass him.
Esteban
But
is in the pits.
some of the drivers ahead of me are pitting. Let's see. There's Hamilton under me. Could I possibly pass him? Not quite. Oh, maybe. Hold up. It's gonna be close. Alright, I just passed him. I just passed Hamilton after he came out of the pits. I was a bit worried I might not
Bottas is out in front.
I might not beat him in the undercut move. But I did. So that's good for me. Whew. Now I can just keep my bearings together and just try to stay ahead. I hope you guys enjoy this F1 2020 gameplay as well. This playthrough, I should say, as much as I did, because I'm definitely have a hell of a time trying to win the championship and basically just racing in general. It's a roller coaster for me. It's crazy. Slow down. Take my time getting around Stroll. Oh. His back end stepped a bit. Is he coming to pit? Yes, he is. Okay, so that means I can get ahead and back to leading now. So that's good. Hamilton is still behind me. He's gonna try everything he can to pass me, and I'm gonna try everything I can to block. Okay, so this corner. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit wider so that Hamilton doesn't use my slipstream. So now we're halfway through the race. I'm leading. Hamilton in second. Verstappen is now in third. He's jumped Bottas in the pits. And Giovinazzi's in fifth. He hasn't pitted yet, surprisingly. But he will soon. I'm doing everything in my power to stay ahead. And I gotta be careful not to pick up any penalties. Okay. I can see Hamilton in my sights. I'm flickering the joystick a bit just so I can so I can focus on ahead of me and behind. See, I flicker like that. Because I'm trying to make sure I don't lose focus.
The fastest lap of the race so far.
Yes, I know Hamilton. I know Hamilton picked up the fastest lap. No surprise. Okay. No. Bit sloppy, that is it. Oh, that's still good. Hamilton does have DRS on me, but I'm just staying ahead. Oh god. Okay. Okay, that was a good corner there. I think that one's gonna give me a hard time a bit. This one, not so much. Sorry about that flickering. Man, it's gonna be close. I literally have no idea who's gonna win it. Me, Hamilton, or Verstappen. It's gonna be tight. 5 laps to go here in...
Behind is 21.6 seconds.
Yeah, thanks. Five laps to go here in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's very tight between me, Hamilton, Verstappen, as we are in the top 3. Looking at where we are right now, I would basically win the championship ahead of Hamilton and Verstappen.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that, Jeff. You just gotta focus here. Jeez. Not sure how I'm gonna beat Hamilton to this corner. He's not close enough to me, actually. He's right behind me. He's trying everything he can to pass me, but I'm doing everything I can to block him. It's just getting tight all around. I think it's time to go rich mode and standard all out now. 4 laps to go. Hamilton is right behind me. Try boost. A bit too close to the corner. That's gonna mess up my exit. But it's staying ahead right now. It's a bit close there. ERS is all out, but coming over the corners, jeez, I'm getting really nervous right now, guys. Like, my body feels a bit shaken. It's a bit stubborn. I really feel nervous right now. Just trying everything I can to stay ahead and win this. Getting close. 3 laps to go.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah. So 3 laps to go. Hamilton is still behind me. He's trying everything he can to pass me. Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. This chicane here is a bit tricky for me. Not a good corner. My wrist is starting to hurt a bit, actually. So I was trying to rest it up. Hamilton's ganging. God, he's pushing me. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. If I can win the championship as Ricardo, it will salute the Aussie fans here. It's gonna be difficult. Oh, man. I hope Hamilton's picking up some tire wear sooner or later. As we got 2 laps to go here in Abu Dhabi, me and Hamilton are still fighting for the lead. And he's staying right behind me too. Just checking behind him all the time. Slow down a bit. There we go. Try to pull away from Hamilton a bit. Save up my ERS. So I don't want to go in all, out of battery. Not a good exit here. How close is he getting? Not too much. Still good for me. Oh, I went a little bit wide here. I was worried I might pick up a penalty
There's only one
for that.
lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, jeez, Hamilton, you're pushing me, man. You're making me nervous. I'm sweating now. But anyways, I'm still leading ahead as we are on the final lap here in Abu Dhabi. Will I hold off Hamilton and win the championship? It's gonna be tight. I don't know if Verstappen has anything in his power to catch up to us, but I think his championship is done, possibly. Looking at the results here. My god, this is gonna be intense. As I go a little bit wide here, this will give Hamilton enough of a gap to gain on me. Probably pass me into the corner. It's gonna be tight. He's coming. He's coming. Not enough. As I say, head. And I go wide again. This time Hamilton does get closer to me. And he's gonna try and pass me. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, and I just shove him. Oh, he does the crossover move, but not quite enough to pass me. Jeez, I just stay ahead. God, that was intense. And it's still getting intense as we get closer and closer to the finish line. I think it might be all over for Hamilton. Although I shouldn't speak too soon because I might make a mess here. But Verstappen's definitely not gonna win the championship here. Couple corners to go. Hamilton is getting closer, but not enough. Coming around the final corner. I will take the win here in Abu Dhabi, and I win the championship. Yes!
Congratulations.
I won! Yes, yes, yes! I just stay ahead of Hamilton as Sergio Perez gets driver of the day. I stay ahead of Hamilton and Verstappen, which means I win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Unsure as the championship slips through their fingers. Even so, what a fantastic final race of the season this was.
God, final race, yes.
What do you think
I become the champion of the world!
I'd say
Yes!
down once again to good consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategy.
Yeah,
They got all of
perfecting
these things right
everything,
today, and the results
although it's
speak
not
for themselves.
perfect all the way. But what a season it's been. Yes, what a race it was. It was so close, but I stay ahead of Hamilton. As Verstappen takes third on the podium, your top 3 on the podium, and your top 3 in the championship season as well. That's your results, guys, and that is the end of the F1 2020 Championship. Yes! What a way to finish off the season, and what a way to finish off the playthrough as well. My goodness, I was nerve-wracking. My wrist was
With that performance,
feeling tight.
Daniel Ricciardo takes his place as the new Drivers' Championship leader. So,
Yes!
Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as
Champions!
your driver of the day?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez.
Obviously, because I
It's
just
another
mentioned
clear
it.
win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the constructors' title.
So,
An incredible
as we look at the
performance
standings,
for the whole
I
team.
win
Well, Ant, an end to
the
another fantastic
Drivers'
weekend of
Championship.
racing. Thanks to everyone who
5
joined
points
us,
over
and we'll see
Verstappen,
you for the
very
next one.
close. Lewis Hamilton, 13 points back, could not get a run to pass me. I blocked him just enough to win this. And constructor standings, obviously Mercedes won it, but driver standings is all that matters. I win the championship season. What a run! What a drive from all of us. I must say, I have to thank all the competitors that have raced in this season. They've put up a big drive this season. Great fight between me, Hamilton, and Verstappen. I gotta give preps for them. They did an awesome job battling for the championship as well. All three of us. Bottas was fighting for the championship as well for a while until he lost it near the end. Could not catch up to us. But yeah, what a result! And I hope I know you guys are thinking, is that the end of the F1 gaming for me? Absolutely not. There is more to come as I continue playing F1 for your entertainment. I'm gonna be focused on doing an F1 2021 season for your entertainment. Maybe in future I'll probably do like career modes as well. Also in F1 2021, we'll be doing a story mode called Breaking Point. That's going to be interesting to see. I will definitely check that out, and hopefully we'll get something out of it. So that's all I have for the F1 season, guys. That's all I have for F1 right now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. And if you guys have no suggestions, make sure to comment down below. Next episode, next time, we'll be doing another F1 gameplay. Might be doing F1 2021, maybe a flashback F1 game. Maybe we'll come back to F1 2020 again, probably do career mode, maybe some online gameplay as well. Let me know in the comments below if you like any of that, and maybe we'll see more F1 installments in future. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.